This is Mr. Patrick Great Wealth, once again from Wealth Express Arcade. And tonight, uh, now you may be watching this in the morning or the afternoon or evening somewhere, but it's night for me. And we are looking at online businesses, and there's a particular industry online that is transforming the lives of people, like literally transforming the lives of people. Already, you can see my co-host. She's not my guest. She used to be a guest. Now she's the co-host. So we are on the set together today. It's Mrs. Arowolo again with us. Um, we want to show you from a different perspective. You know, one of the greatest benefits of this opportunity that we have to show you. Like we've been talking about taking advantage of the telecoms industry, and then we've talked about this virtual top-up portal called TGR, that's top up and get reward, and we've also talked about how wonderfully you can save money and at the same time make money, with TGR, this top up and get reward virtual top up platform. All right. So we want to show you tonight how to begin to load data and recharge your phone for call credits for free. So, I'm sure you're wondering, wow, like, are you guys for real? So the question to you is, do you want to recharge your phones for call credits and load data on your phone for free? Is that what you really want? Now, if you want that so much, you want it so badly, we have the answer for you. And that's why you're here. So, before we begin, I'd just like to just remind you subtly, please, when we are done with the videos, please share with your colleagues, family, friends, and everyone, and then subscribe to our channel. It is our channel, it's not my channel, because here we will always get opportunities that can help to transform your finances in this financially crazy world that we are in today. All right, so let's cut the chase and get to the real crux of the matter tonight. So I want to throw this question to Mrs. Arowolo. How do I begin to load data or recharge for call credit for free? Like for free using this virtual top up portal that you've talked about. So, how can I make this happen? The people want to know.
Okay, good evening, everyone. All
Yeah, it's
right,
good to have.
yes, thank you. It's a known fact that we've talked about the fact that you cannot operate in the telecom industry or you cannot start earning in the telecom industry without a virtual top up portal. Okay, your VTU portal is quite important. That is like your shop in quotes. Okay, so recharging for free is so possible. Getting data on and all of these recharges on the portal are at subsidized rates. That is one.
Okay.
Then secondly, you get commission, you get earnings from every of these transactions you make on this virtual support portal. Okay, so
Okay.
all of these commissions, and we are also aware that airtime data, most especially, are what it's reoccurring. That is, you get to use it almost all the time. All right. So the frequency of this usage, the frequency of letting others to use it would accumulate to your commission, as in it will build up your commission. We have commission on every transaction you make on this virtual top up. So by the time your commission builds up, you will invariably be recharging for free. You would not be withdrawing from your bank account any longer for all your recharges.
Okay, so now what you're saying is, um, because remember you talked about uh, categories of users. You talked about those who are just users on the virtual top up, those who are just who are vendors. Of course, there'll be users and vendors as well. And you talk about business partners. Now you saying that I can get to recharge my phone for free. Now I know that there's something called the transaction commission, meaning that every time I recharge, whether for myself or for someone, all right, there's a percentage of whatever was spent that comes back to me. Okay. No, so are you saying that whether I'm a user, vendor, or business partner, are you saying that these commissions accumulate over time to the point that it starts being enough for me to load data or recharge my phone without having to go to my bank to send money or to buy from through my bank anymore? Is that what you mean? I
Yes,
want you to
that
expand on that aspect.
yes, that's exactly what I mean. In fact, one of the juicy parts of getting on board with Top Up and Get Reward for to hone your VTU portal is that you get bonus at the time you are activating your account. So that bonus is even enough for you to recharge. So it's like you are getting a recharge for free. Do you get? So, and
Yeah.
to answer your question, yes, all of these commissions built up, whether you are a user, whether you are a vendor or a business partner, everyone get access to transaction commissions for mere using the VTU portal. So commissions are the ones that would add up enough for you to be able to load and recharge for free.
Okay. So now you talked about. I know you just mentioned uh, the packet, like the VTU portal. To get my own customized VTU portal,
Yes,
I can pay for a package, and then
yes,
there are different packages. I know you mentioned about the Pearl package that is 5,000 naira,
yes.
and it's for life. So please, everyone, watching, note this package you're talking about. You once you make that payment, it's for life. Then
One
there's a
time.
Coral package. The Coral package is 10,000 naira for life. Then we have the Emerald package, which is 20,000 naira for life. Then we
Yes.
have the Sapphire, right? If I'm not wrong, the Sapphire
Yeah.
is 30,000, and once you pay that, that's for life. Then we have the Ruby package, which is 40,000. Once you pay it, it's for life. Then we have the Diamond package, which is 50,000.
Yeah.
50,000 naira. Make that payment, it's for life. And then of course we have the Executive Diamond that is 100,000, and once you pay that, it's for life. Now, but note, you can actually start as a Pearl, a BTU portal customized for your package, which is 5,000, and then get to upgrade to higher packages over time. That's also very possible with this particular top up and get reward portal. Now, having understood that, okay, she said that once you activate any of these packages, now these packages, even though we call them packages, they are more like your lifetime subscription. Let me put it that
Exactly.
way. That's your
Exactly.
lifetime subscription, all right, to use that portal customized for you, because it will carry your own name, it will carry your own business name, and everything that you want it to carry. So the what do you call it? When you activate the package, you get instantly back to you 10% of what you paid, which is really very interesting. So that even that 10% that you get back alone, you can even use it to recharge for, I mean, for free. So, but
Yeah.
let's even go past that. Okay. Now, because I like to be very practical with
All
what
right.
I do. So now this is the thing. So let's say I'm even on the Pearl package, and let me use myself as a case study. Now,
All right.
on a low frequency day for me communicating with people, I spend 1,000 naira on calls daily.
Okay.
Now,
One.
on a low frequency day communicating with people, I
Yeah.
spend 1,000 naira daily. On a high frequency day, I spend as much as 2,000 or more. But let's even say on a low frequency day,
Okay.
me, just me alone. Now, if I'm earning, because I heard it's 2% for the transaction commission. So 2% of 1,000 is, I think that should be 14 naira. I believe. You can let me do the maths.
Okay.
You can let,
2%.
let's do the maths. So
So
2% of, no, sorry, 2% of 1,000 is 20 naira. Let's do the maths together.
it's
Okay,
on
it's important to do the maths.
20.
Okay, yeah, that's 20 naira.
Yeah.
Now, so for me alone, every day, it means I can save a minimum of 20 naira. So
Exactly.
in a week I'm saving about say 140 naira,
Now
right?
40. Yes,
And
sir.
in a month I'm saving say like say 500 and something to 600 naira. Now you may look at that money that is small, right? So now think about this. If you have say like 30 persons, right? Meaning that now I've moved from me being a user to what do you call it? Um,
Being a vendor.
being a vendor, right? Let's
Yes.
say I have only 30 persons, okay, who use the same 1,000 naira a day like me.
All right.
All right. So what we are saying is that we're talking about I'm coming. So 20 naira a day,
Yes,
okay,
about
that's
three.
600 naira a month for me. So if I have 30 persons, right, who give me the same 600 naira. Now, guys, listen. If I do 1,000 naira a day to do recharge, I'm getting 20 naira back to myself. In a month, that's about 600 naira. Now, if I
Yeah.
have about 30 persons who do a minimum of 1,000 naira, now let's just say 1,000 recharge, whether data and call credits, right? And
Okay.
then they do the same thing. That's 600. That means on all of them, if I recharge for them, the 30 of them, right? That is what do you call it? What do you call it? That's about 18,000 naira.
6,000.
18,000. Then plus my own, which is what do you call it?
Over 500.
600. That's 600. That's about 18,000. Let's just say approximately 19,000 naira. That means that if I'm a vendor and a user,
Okay.
I do 1,000 a day, and averagely my customers do 1,000 a day, which is not true. Some of them will do more, but let's even
Yeah.
say that just 30 of
Minimal.
them, that's what they do, right? Because sometimes they will load credits, sometimes it's data. That means that I can make, let's even say, worst case, 15,000 naira that I can use to recharge my phone and make calls for myself without me
Exactly.
paying any other money again. So in the first month, I may pay to recharge, but from the second month, me myself with some maybe family or colleagues, let's say on the average, let's say just about 30 of them, I'll be making enough money to load my phone with data and make calls and still have a lot of money left. So
Yeah.
if I
Mr.
use that, okay,
Mr. Yes, I would also want to add something. This is for, we said the 1,000 naira includes data and airtime recharge, right?
yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
also note that on data, you even get extra profit aside the transaction commission. So
Right.
what you'll be getting will be even be more than, for instance, I mentioned in the previous videos that for our data on the portal, we get it at subsidized rate. I said, for instance, on MTN, 1 gig of MTN
Yeah,
on the portal is 253 naira.
yeah.
Okay, so,
So and you
and
can sell it for 300 naira
you said it for 300 naira. So the profit
or
margin
even, or
we
even
had
350.
also, yes, the profit margin of about 47 naira will be added also in your calculation. So invariably, you are getting more than that.
No, that's why I said the worst case scenario
Okay,
with an average of 30 persons that I'm serving every month.
okay,
That's the worst case. And um, even if it was only 15 of them that I was serving, most times they will load up to like that data probably like 3 times a month.
exactly.
It's possible because the rate at which everyone is YouTube and all. So that's why I'm trying to use constant figures so it's easy to run this presentation to everyone right now. So
Okay,
I don't even want to add the fact that you're going to make money selling data. Let's even say it's just flat, the way I said it, constant 1,000, right?
mhm,
The 18,000 naira that I will make, or plus my own, make it like 18,000 something. Let's even say 18,000. There's no way in the following months that I can use 18,000 to load data and buy recharge.
at
It's
all.
not possible. It's not possible anymore because don't forget there will be an accumulation.
Exactly.
Now, I said I use 1,000 hours to make calls per day, right? So
Mhm.
18,000 is also for 18 days. But the truth is that the more as the days are running in and people keep recharging and loading, at some point there will be a break-even point where suddenly I'm always having excess money in my account after I
Yes,
even make it. So, my people, are you all understanding how you can now begin? Because, of course, you're recharging for free or loading data for free. It doesn't start instantly the
yes,
moment you begin. Now, in fact, it even starts instantly. But that first one may, okay, let's say you may finish it in the next 10 days, right? But after that, in the following 20 days or so, you could begin to enjoy free data and
yes.
free recharge without paying any money for your bank account ever again.
That's
Just
right.
because, just because you're a user that serves certain number of persons, so you're making commissions for yourself and making commissions when those persons are also calling you to service them.
Yeah.
I mean, so
Exactly.
I hope we are all understanding this because, um, Mr. Rolo, I'm sure you have heard, you know, because of fuel subsidy issues, cost of living is
So
going
high.
AWOL.
Mm,
Now, this is going to affect food.
mm.
In fact, it's going to affect
Try
everything.
actually everything.
Everything.
Mm.
I was cracking a joke today with my wife. She said she wanted to buy these sweets, this um, tom tom that they use to clearing the throat, tom tom sweet, right? So she was saying, oh, she wants to buy with 15 naira. And I said, hey, are you sure that sweet is not already 15 naira for one? Something we used to
Mm,
buy, like maybe 20 for 15 naira. Are you sure
mm,
one is not more 15 naira? So she asked, and I said, okay, it's two for 15 naira. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh Lord have mercy. And now that's because of it's the old stock the person was selling. So the
wow.
next stock now, trust me, it will be one for 15 naira.
Mm.
So
Exactly.
even the Tom Tom sweet. I'm not advertising Tom Tom, but I'm just saying,
No, that's something
man.
as little as
Oh
this.
Lord. So then tonight, this same night, somebody called me, um,
Okay.
a young person I've known for so many years. You know, he called me to say he's doing business, right? But the rate at which the expenses are coming is
Mm.
not commensurate with how much he's making. So he's
Yes.
already on deficit on his income, right? And then his wife is in a, yeah, she's about to put to birth.
mm,
So it does not even have funds to take care of those hospital expected hospital bills.
mm.
That what they're getting now is just for them to eat every day,
See,
not even, you know. So he called me to say, you know, like he wanted me to help him connect him on on the particular thing. You know, so people are already going through a lot. That is why I'm advocating for you to cut down, to look for every avenue or opportunity or opportunities to cut down on your expenses without actually cutting down on your utilization of your daily utilities. Because
okay.
we all know you cannot do without recharge and data.
Yes, I was
You
saying.
cannot. It's like you said the other day. It's like oxygen.
Mhm.
Any
Exactly.
phone, any phone without data or recharge is a stone. No,
It's
but
so,
it's the truth. If nobody's calling you, who are you going to talk to?
that's true.
What move are you going to make?
That's true.
And already you are not you don't have data. So where will they find you?
Mm,
What are you talking about? Look, any phone or any device that does not there's no recharge, call credit on it or data on it is a stone.
mm. That's very
And
correct.
any smartphone without call credit or data is a dumb phone.
Mm,
It's as
yeah.
simple as that. And it affects the human being, it affects the person. So, what we are saying to everyone now, what is the length and breadth of this? Why are we doing this video?
Mm,
All right, is we are telling you take advantage of the top up and get reward portal.
mm.
The link will be in the description section of this video. All right, click on the link, register yourself. So when you click on the link, you will see where they ask you for your first name, your last name, and then you begin to enter your details. When you enter your details, you click next on the link, then it takes you to another page. You enter more information, your username or business name, your password. You click next, it asks for your bank account and all of that. Then you click next and then submit. Now, once you have done this, the next thing is this: you have to buy a lifetime subscription. At least start with the pill, which is 5,000 naira. I mean, 5,000 naira can change somebody's life.
So much. We
I
shouldn't be
told you,
underestimated at
I
all.
told you in the 2020 lockdown, COVID 19 2020 lockdown, I started something like this with only 6,000 naira
Mm,
and I made millions.
exactly.
Before the, as in, from beginning of the lockdown till the lockdown ended, which was also some months, I made millions with just 6,000 naira online. Now, I told you that was COVID 19 lockdown. Right
Exactly.
now, many people are on financial lockdown.
Mm, that's right.
That's what's happening now. Because,
Serious.
so, COVID 19 lockdown, you could not leave your house. You could not
Mm,
go, this one, suddenly you cannot buy food. Suddenly you cannot. That's a lockdown. So, if
and then
you're watching, okay,
Mr. Yes, I also want to buttress your point about situation that we have right now. People are getting alternatives to their consumptions. Okay, for people that some people will even prefer parking their vehicles right now and get an alternative, maybe a cab, and maybe those that are using
or they do pool. There's something who do like those pool right where five persons will
you know
pay a cab.
now. Yeah, people are looking for alternatives to what their consumables are. But looking at data and airtime, they have no alternative.
There's no
No
alternative.
alternative. So it's something that should strike your mind that wow, this is a gold mine already. You know. So and according to what you're saying, that people should not see it as just 5,000 naira. That 5,000 and translate into millions. Don't underestimate it. And you can't even imagine right now what your 5,000 can be for you. It can help you build generational wealth. Take it from me.
So this particular session basically it was just to like an eye opener for all those who are going to watch the video on how to save one aspect of their lives, you know, like the communication aspect, all right, and then this alternative of not even paying for that service, but still enjoying that service because they have information like this. That is why we're dishing out this information to you now. We know there have been some um, portals that have come before and they didn't quite sustain themselves, but uh, this one has been here for years, close to 5 years, if not more. All right, and there are several other ones who have stayed close to 5 years too. So that's to tell you that there's stability for this business. There's stability. So it's not that oh you are in it, you're not even losing anything because you're
That's
enjoying the service.
exactly.
Think of how much you are giving the banks. Now you're going to be paying that part of it back to yourself. The bank does not give you anything, and the bank doesn't give you at even subsidized rates. But now, no, look, I mean, now did you be that? Do I have to convince you? Listen, you are spending money using your bank to load or recharge. You're not getting anything back.
At
The
all.
bank will even charge you again at the end of the month for whatever charges they remove from your account. But you
Exactly.
see, with GR, the top up and get reward portal, you must get your own. First of all, you are spending less, then you are still getting rewarded for spending less.
It's amazing.
So how we have to do this video. So, like I said, first the link will be in the description. Please, please, please,
The
just
description.
don't ask too many questions. It's not time for questions. Click on the link, get to once you click on the link, you see the part of the referral, ignore that part, just go to your first name and then continue. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do a video on how to sign up
Yes,
on
that'll go
so
a
that
long way.
it will help you so you understand what I'm talking about. All right. So we are taking this to everybody. Everybody needs to see this, they need to understand this, they need to get this right now more than ever before.
Yes.
So
It's,
we,
it's
we
just the
just shown you now. Yeah, we just shown everyone now as a user stroke vendor what is possible. One of the things is you suddenly begin to have so much money to load data and recharge your phone for as if you are not paying anything. Not paying anything. So on the next video, what we will do, we're going to show those of you who want to become business partners with top up and get reward. What is possible as a business partner? This one is for those of you who are just want to users or vendors, but as a business partner. Now, don't forget, as a user or vendor, apart from recharging for free, there are other benefits. We just wanted to highlight this particular advantage you have so you understand why it's important for you not to waste time. Then on the next video, we're going to now break down as a business partner who is focused on the growing of the customer base or the database of the top of my get reward, the amount of millions that you can make in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. We're going to do that, but we're going to do that immediately after this. I just wanted to just also clear this out of the way.
Okay.
So, Mr. Rolo, is there anything you like to say further before we round up on this particular video and get to that particular? That one is that's the real video that I really want to see.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Just to tell people that are listening to this that heart, get on board. Even before you start asking questions, get to position yourself. Position yourself in this time. It is needed right now.
All right, so thank you so much, Mrs. Taiwo Arowolo. She's like, don't forget, she's number one, an insurance person. She's a digipreneur. She's an entrepreneur. She's a mother. I like that, a mother of two wonderful kids. But that's the most important of all the businesses that she's doing. All right. And of course, this is me, Patrick Greatwell. So I'm signing out for Wexa. Don't forget, share this video. Don't forget, like the video. Don't forget, subscribe to Wexa. It is your channel. It's not my channel. Because everything that happens in Wexa is for every one of us. All right. So see you on the next very, very important video with very, very important information.
All
God bless
right.
you.
Right.